or the livestock stealing was for acquisition, for self-protection, and to some extent for pride.
According to locals, riders connive with traders and use shortcuts to drive stolen animals out of Karamoja sub-region. This has made it hard for security forces to recover the stolen animals.
The traders who locate vehicles strategically somewhere, facilitated by the mobile network of today, the mobile phone network, and they keep on coordinating to say we are here.
It's from this background that the joint security forces in Karamoja have designated 2 routes for transporting livestock out of the sub-region.
Moroto Soroti Road and from Kaabong to Karenga. All other routes have been restricted. The purpose of doing this is for us to manage the few routes that we have identified and cleared.
You add from the meeting. We verify all the animals which are living in Karamoja, then to some extent we have food commercialized rates. As I reported last week that through these checkpoints and these measures we have been able to recover over 300 animals.
In what period?
From January up to now.
But locals have mixed reactions on this move.
Security has to have extra work. That means the porous borders we have, then they should be able to track all along the corridors to avoid anybody sneaking with these animals through panya roads. There are many panya roads that end up either in Teso or in Lamu or in Asholiland. Roads are porous, or even in Sebe. But unless security works extra hard to see that anybody who transports animals outside the gazetted roads, all those animals must be arrested. All those animals, together with the traders, why are they breaking the law? By
The conscience, how the conscience of a village chairperson would be if he's one whose conscience has been eroded and is so brewed into doing things wrongly, it might not work. But we take it with faith that probably if it is one of those measures to be put in place, it might reduce. But also, it shouldn't be alone in itself. That's why I was saying some scrutiny at the roadblocks should be done.
Be able to regulate the flow of animals, and if there's a complaint of any raid, we shall be able, the owners will be able to come at our checkpoints and inspect the animals on the tracks for its identification.
During the change of command at the 3rd Division headquarters, was advised leaders to consider registering and branding their animals.
only 15. A cow takes 9 months to produce. Oh, the Karamoja nachukua siku moja. Kwa siku moja hapo? Is it one day? For us it is 9 months. So if we reported the 50 today, how can a raid in 1 week's time now take 100? So we think that branding, registration will help in helping the UPDF bring security and peace to Karamoja, and by implication stop the outcry of the neighboring communities that do not raid. Of cows, thank you for the question. The branding, even from colonial time, there was branding of animals. Moreover, this time they were branding animals according to counties, which are now districts. Now, How do you brand? There are many districts sharing names. What they used was the main capital letter beginning. If Madeniko, you put there letter M. Bokora, you put letter B. Gia, you put the letter J. Dodo, you put D. Piana, you put P. Upe, that time was U. But now that these places have become districts, now what letters are you going to do? If it is sub-counties, if you want to brand according to sub-counties, maybe yes. But then now, even branding, these fellows are too clever. What they do, where there is a brand, they get a panga, put it in the fire, and when it becomes red, they burn the animal there and the brand disappears.
Meanwhile, leaders have a message for the new 3rd Division Commander, Major General Don Nabasa.
Many Karamojong want peace, but there are only new youth who are coming up who do not seem even to respect the view of the elders. They are working on their own. When you try to talk to them, they say, you live your old stories. You live what you are doing. It is us now. Now, how do we get hold of this? Not until security and the elders, together with all civil society organizations, religious leaders, are all involved. That's when we can achieve. But if the new commander also comes and follows suit, what his other predecessors did, then I'm sorry, we may continue with all this nonsense. But unless they accept to say, yes, UPDF is a people's army, Uganda police is people's police, they must come and work together with all these organs. Then from there, Karamojong will isolate the wrong elements. What the Karamojong want is somebody who talks to them. From there, they will be able to reveal. From there, they will be able to give you support, give you direction. Please, let's do this in order to do this, in order to achieve this.
Commercialized raids have led to the disappearance of Karamoja animals to the neighboring countries of Kenya and South Sudan.